Hello everybody, it's me Phuong Linh here, and today I'm going to talk about the power how the power of imagination can actually change you and your life. Well, right now my voice is a little bit croaky because I yelled too much last week. So excuse me, but I think that you could still hear me. How did the speaker's childhood imagination prepare her to play the role Matilda? Well, when the speaker was young, then she actually enjoyed watching and reading the story of Matilda. And then she just used her imagination to try to move cups and papers. And then when she casted in a musical and real stage, she just used that imagination or that characteristic that she used to imagine when she was young to actually cast in the real role. What challenges did Saki overcome before becoming Matilda in the West End production? Well, Saki went through 6 rounds of audition twice because the first time she went into a flu, so she could not actually join audition, so she had to do it twice all over again. And then in the end she actually got that role of Matilda, and then she had to go over weeks and weeks of actually practicing the lines and the actions until she actually remembered each and every line of Matilda. And her experience actually taught her the importance of perseverance and confidence. What did Suki realize during rehearsals about becoming her character? Well, at first, Suki thought that she would have to become someone, in this case, become Matilda. But actually, when she realized that Matilda was actually inside of her since she was 3, then she just let Matilda get out and then actually play her role without actually trying to become someone else. And this was just the qualities that she has had since she was small. So she just be herself and then just played the role of Matilda. Why does Suki believe imagination is about building the world rather than escaping? Well, I think that she believes that by imagining things and imagination could help people create new experiences, new memories, and meaningful experiences instead of just trying to escape from the real world. It's instead of just avoiding reality, then you could actually create more experiences, more situations, so that you could fit in more. And when imagination is shared, then more relationships, more emotions could be created between people. Oh my gosh, my voice, it's so cracky. What lesson did Suki learn when something unexpected happened during a live performance? During a performance, then her hair was stuck to another person's necklace, and she just froze on stage. And then instead of just panicking and yelling and not knowing what to do, then she remained calm and tried to get herself out of the situation. And by remaining calm, not overreacting, and continue acting while solving the problem, then no audiences actually realized that there was uh a problem in the act, and then they just continued acting without having to stop the show. So Suki learned that by using teamwork and staying calm, then she could actually get herself out of a really unexpected situation. Why does Suki think imagination remains important even outside the theater? Well, I think that by like having imagination, they could actually help people like solve problems and express themselves and also like understand other people in their life and actually like build relationships. So like it's not only useful for performers or actors on stage, it's like imagination is like really useful in real life and it could help us actually build a better world and a better future. If you had the opportunity to perform in a famous musical theater, which role would you choose and why? Well, I think that after watching this talk, then I could actually play Matilda because like I've already watched the movie and read the book for like several times and like I think that she is very intelligent, very brave, very creative, and I think that maybe if I was an actor, then I could play that role very well. But actually, I'm not, so I have never even tried. But actually, like after I've watched the movie Matilda, I've already tried several times to move a paper cup, and I've never succeeded. After watching this talk, what is the most important lesson you learned about imagination? Well, I think that the biggest lesson that I've learned is that imagination is like a lot more powerful than most people actually see it. Like it could help people build confidence. It could help people like connect people together, and it could also like turn dreams into reality. So I think that by having imagination and building relationships, then we can actually build a better world. Well, again, please excuse me for my voice. I don't want it to be like this, but thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.